Big changes are coming in the world of professional wrestling. We just wrapped up a historic WrestleMania weekend just this past weekend, and now we'll be looking forward to the Superstar Shakeup, which will be happening next week, and we'll be seeing our favorite superstars shifting from red brand to blue brand and vice versa, fitting them better into the mold that is the ever-expanding landscape that is WWE. Today we will be specifically talking about the major changes that are coming to SmackDown Live in the near future. That won't be coming, however, from any of the comings and goings of any current WWE superstars. Instead, we will be talking about the major changes coming to WWE's backstage creative situation, particularly dealing with the Blue brand. And it is all here on the Inways Variety Channel. Hello and welcome to another edition of the Inways Variety Channel. I am your host, Brian Mullaney, and today we will be talking about just that, the SmackDown Live creative writing situation, as well as a special announcement from All Elite Wrestling, particularly dealing with their network television situation. If you guys enjoy the updates, don't forget to drop me a like down below. And as always, if you would please subscribe for more updates like this, as well as everything else coming at you from the Inways Variety Channel. Without further ado, let's get into it. The recent Hall of Fame inductee, Dogg, is said to have reached his breaking point this past Tuesday night on SmackDown and has since announced his resignation as the head of creative on SmackDown Live. Dogg has since made a public statement about the matter on Twitter, which reads as the following. Today I pray that I can relax and breathe through every step I take and every task I take on. Too often I'm a bundle of nerves and anxiety, like a duck on a pond. Underneath the water, its feet are going 90 miles per hour. Dogg wasn't the only one making his departure from the E, as it was revealed on the most recent edition of X-Pac's podcast that one of the head writers, Robert Evans, has actually been fired for a speech that he wrote for Bret the Hitman Hart at his Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Apparently, the reasoning for this firing came from the fact that the speech had mentioned Vince McMahon too much when it should have had more focus on Bret the Hitman Hart, and in particular, his honoring of the late great Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Not exactly the most sound and concrete reasoning to fire someone from the creative team, but not exactly the most far-fetched one considering the man in question also has a deep disdain for sneezing. Less bad news for WWE and more good news for AEW, and it is finally being reported that AEW has at last landed their first major network television deal, and who else than the former home of WCW, Turner Broadcast, now owned by Warner Media Group. It is said that AEW's weekly programming, which is speculated to be going under the name of Tuesday Night Dynamite, and will be replacing SmackDown Live as the premier place to be on Tuesday nights for a wrestling fan, and was rumored to be featured on either TNT or TBS. The likely debut of the show will probably come round about the same time that Fox Sports takes SmackDown Live to Friday night, freeing up the Tuesday night primetime spot for AEW to fill up with their potential rival to WWE. With this major announcement for a network television deal, as well as a likely primetime spot for AEW's weekly TV show, it seems that All Elite Wrestling and Tony Khan will be looking to really play as a major contender in the wrestling world against Vince McMahon and company in the WWE moving forward. And I would likely expect a hot rivalry from them moving forward in 2020. With AEW's first show, Double or Nothing, still around the corner on May 25th, which, as a reminder to its ever-growing popularity, sold out in the first 4 minutes of being on sale, it will be interesting to see just how much competition there will be moving forward after this first show. If you want more information about Double or Nothing, as well as information on their following pay-per-view, Fight for the Fallen, you can check out some of my other videos, which will be listed in the top right corner of your screen. Thank you for watching once again. This has been Brian Mullaney from the Inways Variety Channel, reminding you guys that if you enjoy these updates, please drop me a like down below. And if you would like more updates like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe so you can keep up to date on everything else coming at you from the Inways Variety Channel. Thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.